There we go, we're all caught up. Let's go ahead and continue where we left off. Chapter 3, Pirates Aground. Hopefully the audio is a bit better now. You wanted to see me, Father? Sit down, Ike. We haven't had a chance to speak yet. Titania told me what happened while I was gone. About the kidnappings. About my own men disobeying Titania's direct orders. I was the one who left first. I'll take responsibility for everything. No fair playing the martyr. Nobody made me go with you. I left of my own free will. I'm ready to accept my punishment too. Wait, what am I saying? Please, Commander Grail. Titania entrusted me with her orders. If anyone's to blame for this mess, it's me. I'm the one that should be punished. I set a poor example, Commander Grail. Any punishment should be mine alone. I'm pleased to see that you are willing to shield one another. However, regardless of your reasons, you disobeyed the orders of a superior officer. You were confined to your quarters for 10 days. But Father, they did what they did to help me and Rolf. Rules exist for a reason, Mist. Men won't survive on the battlefield if all they do as they wish, without so much as a by your leave. I understand, and accept the reprimand. That being said, we've got more work than we can handle. Your punishment is deferred until things calm down. Oscar, Boyd, Reese, you come with me. Shinon, Ch.3, and you, Ike, you're with me. Yeah. Yar har ho, me belly's emptier than me feast meat's hade. Fetch me some grub. That's the pirate ship in question, isn't it? Aye. They sailed into port a few days ago, and we've been causing trouble ever since. I pray that you and your companions can drive them away. I understand. We'll do what we can. Feathering sea scum like this is like shooting apples off a tree. Let's do the job and get out of here. Oh, Deputy Commander, you want standard thunder and lightning maneuvers here? Thunder and lightning? Yeah, I crash into him like thunder, and Shinon rains arrows down on him like lightning. Sounds good. What should I do? Let's hold back and let Shinon and Ch.3 soften them up. Once they've whittled down their numbers, we'll all rush the ship and wipe out whatever's left. Are you all ready? Grail mercenaries, move out! On my way. Here we go. Ready. Yay, preparations. So the preparations menu, we can finally go ahead and actually sort through these items. Like, all these iron swords that we have everywhere. Now, let's go ahead and give a bunch of them over to Reese here. Just so that we're not burned with them. Let's see. Bum bum. And you can have the speed wing. That'll be fine. Let's go ahead and grab these vulneraries. Just in case. You're fine. You're fine. Don't want to use that yet. Okay. Oh, Where did I see that sword? There it is. Okay, I'm actually going to give this over to Ike. He's been using his sword, his iron sword a lot, so that looks about right, and I put in the vulneraries to keep Ike good and safe. So, let's go ahead and save. There we go. Let's begin. Okay, so we have here Ch.3, our knight. As you can see, his defenses are pretty good. His weight is like higher than everyone else's. Ike is 9, he's like 16. We won't be moving him very much at all. Probably the only one that can move him around is going to be Titania, but she does not have the ability to push him, only to rescue him. So, we'll go ahead and not push him then. But we have Shin on here, sniper. Now, do you see how it says R and G? That's not random number generator, that's actually going to be range. So he only has a 2 range. Everyone else has 1 range, which means that Shinon, can only attack people from 2 range. Just so. So, the people that we want to focus on here is going to be Ch.3 and Ike. They're the 2 of them that I want to level up. Reason being, of course, Titania is a paladin already promoted. And why would I give her experience if it's not going to do anything for her? Same with Shinon here. He's also actually promoted, and they are going to be really tough to go ahead and level up on these guys, which are like level 2 pirates and so forth. Now you'll see a bunch of level 4 things here, but they're primarily for Ike and Co. And when I say Co, I mean Ch.3. So let's go ahead and start with Ch.3 here, to soften someone up for Ike. Okay, he can double for that, this guy. Can you just soften someone up, Shinon? You can soften him up. You have a lot of crit though. Don't know if I want to do that. Tanya's not going to do much, so let's do this. You were level 4. There we go. I want Ch.3 there, actually. Steel sword is. Unequip. Visit. This town seems quite unruly, wouldn't you say? Is it always this dangerous? Oh, so it's plagued by pirates, is it? I see. That would explain why people here seem so anxious. You appear to be a mercenary. Would I be right in supposing you were hired to clean out the pirates? Here, perhaps you should take this. It might help you if you run into trouble. Contending with pirates. But do hurry. I came all this way to see the world-famous fish market, and I'll never do so with those ruffians about. Best of luck to you. Ooh, an elixir. You can stay right there. Okay. Oh yeah, animations are off. I had to turn them off so that I could catch back up to this chapter. You may notice that Ike's stats are a little different than last time. Apparently I did not save at the end of the last video, so I had to replay the last chapter again. So that was a big oopsie. But I think he is a bit better. He's a bit slower though. But yeah, we'll go ahead and actually fix this real quick. Have the animations off. Let's go ahead and go to individual. I want to turn Ike's animations off. Titania's off. We'll go ahead and watch Shinon and Ch.3. Go ahead and let them have the show this time. And if you're wondering why they really want Shinon, including that archer, well, Shinon has a rather interesting skill here. Yeah, you know the voice that I gave him? There's a reason for that. People really don't like this guy. And he's going to become even more unlikable later. Sorry to say. But let's go ahead and continue. I can still W. I can still W. Alright. You're the level 4 guy. Let's see how he does. Okay. Go for speed. Oh. Alright. That's fine, I guess. Let's get these guys to attack us. Right here is fine. Yep. Bam. Oh, no. Alright. A little more experience, I guess. That's fine. You can come up here. Ch.3 has a lot of defense and a lot of health, but his accuracy, as well as his speed, is pretty darn low, so he's not going to be doing a lot to help us, in most cases. Oh no, I can't do that. Can't shoot through the stall, apparently. That's a shame. It counts as a whole building. Come on, you can shoot through that, Shinon. Jerk face. Anyway. I don't want them to keep chasing Shinon around. Not gonna have a choice in the matter, I guess. But let's move you over here and wait. Keep on harassing Shinon. He doesn't care. Don't you, Shinon? There you go, Ch.3. Finally got something. Ba 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 ba. Don't want them wandering off too far now. I wonder, if I put Shinon, because of his ability, into this guy's range with the hand axe, which, by the way, hand axe is 1-2 range, which means it can be done both close range and be thrown. So, that's why Shinon, I think, would be a good idea to lure him out. Like so. And I don't want him to be too far out in left field here. Ike, I mean. I want to be able to get Ike to get attacked by both these guys in the same turn, but There we go. Then I'll equip the Iron Axe. Hopefully that'll get him to... Oh. Hey you! Boat monkey! You tricked me, didn't you? Tricked ye? What vile nasty thing that is to be saying, don't ye agree, matey? Yar, that I do. There be nothing but honest parts aboard this ship, missy. You said you knew the whereabouts of my older brother. That's why I came all the way to your ship. Aye, and we do know him. He was on our board for a while, and then, do you recall where he went, matey? Yeah, that I do. He was a painless oaf, so we tossed his worthless carcass into the roaring waves. Yar-ho! My brother? That's horrid. Horrid, you say? Did you say horrid? Your scurvy brother was the horrid one. He lost a game old chance, he did. If ye lose, ye must pay. And the scallywag tried to cheat me by Shanty Pete. He did. Arr, calm yourself, me hearty. Yar! Yar? Yar. After all, his darling sisters come to pay us a visit. What say ye work off your brother's debt? What I say run you through my lance and call it a day? Yo ho har! It matters not that ye be a Pegasus Knight, lassie. A wee minnow like yourself is no match for us sea dogs. Prepare yourself, ye flying wench. I'm not afraid of you, Clambake. If your axe as dull as your wit, then this will be over in no time. Yeah, he just goes for her anyway. Man. So we gotta get over there before they get Marsha. I think it's Marsha. I've heard of Marcia before. Get over there. Make sure that she's okay. And so forth. Alrighty then. Yep, that's fine. Okay, you can come all the way up here. Okay. Good to know. Let's do this. Rescue Ike. Come up here. Wait. She doesn't come up. Oh, you can't take? Oh, that's fine. Usually you'll be able to actually take your allies from the person that's carrying someone else, and then be able to transport them back onto the field, so you don't waste the turn. But we're wasting a turn now, which is a real shame. But hey, they're both attacking me, so that's fine. And I think he dropped the hand axe, right? No, it was the other guy. That's right. Oh, okay, I am on the ship. That's good. I won't be able to talk to her this turn, which is a real shame, so... There we go. You're just gonna be healing. Wait, is that vulnerary you're carrying trouble? Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah. Give me that. I want all the items. Me hot to. And you keep on wasting that axe. Luckily, the hit is pretty low. I want that. Give it. Can you make it? Nope, can't. So we'll go ahead and try to start pulling these guys then. Okay, so this chapter, as you can see up in the top left corner, says defeat boss. So we don't actually end until Ch.4 right here is actually defeated. Which means it doesn't matter how many of these guys are still up. If we defeat him first, then the chapter ends. So I want to get as much experience as I can, so I don't want to be in his range. I want to get rid of everyone else. Let's do it right here. There we go. Sure, why not? That way Titania now has the hand axe, and we are ready to use it. Oh, crackers! There's too many of them. I don't want to die here. Brother, this might be the end. Hey, are you alright? So cold, so... Huh? Don't give up. Who are you? I'm a mercenary. The villagers hired us to get rid of these pirates. Are you going to help me? Of course. Let me and my companions take it from here. You can escape while the pirates are distracted. Oh hey, that would be fantastic. Thanks so much. I don't know what to say. You don't have to say anything. It's all in a day's work. Pshaw! You're helping me out. I should show my gratitude somehow. That's nice, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Just get yourself somewhere safe, please. Well then, I'll come back to you. I'll come talk to you about repaying my debt later. What's your name, handsome? I'm Ike. I'm with the Grail Mercenaries. Ike! Got it! And I'm Marcia, a Pegasus Knight of Ben-Yang. Don't forget me. Alright, I'll be seeing you later. Alright. Oof. More like a tickle. How did you miss? Just wondering. helpful. Okay. Can't quite do it with the steel sword either, huh? And that's outside of his range, right? That's within your range, though. So if I happen to get hit by everything, how much damage is that? That's 10. You know what? Let's use that. There we go. You guys can just hang out. Now here comes the steel axe guy. Bump. Bump. Okay. First up is Ike. Oof. Hefty hit. Okay, I'm gonna be pulling the boss now. Good, we got speed. Okay, I can duel you. Alright. So let's do this. Going to get that used vulnerary that Shinon has over there. And get over to Ike. Because that would be nice for him to use up. So, ba-ba-bum. Because I'd rather not have a bunch of things that are, like, halfway finished laying around in the inventory. That's really annoying to deal with. Okay? Now this guy can actually do some damage to Ch.3. So I gotta be at least a little careful. Yar! 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 You're busting me gut, you rudderless fool! Do you truly think you can face me, mighty axe, and live? Wow, that was horrible. My voice is going. Alright, here we go. So you can do 7 to me, huh? Alright. I can immediately get rid of you. Titania. Do you immediately kill him? Not with an iron. Not with that either. You do have a 6% chance. Either way. Of critting, so... Can't double. Okay. What's your accuracy like? 80? 79, but you'll strike twice. That's basically guaranteed. Can't double them. Okay. Eight. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, no crit. Nice. And poke. Okay, let's go, Ch.3. Alright. Hoping for some speed, but okay. And finish it off. Give back what you've stolen from these good folk here and set sail. Yar! Yar! Now I know ye fit tetched in the head, lassie. We show 'em our axes and say "Arr!" and the gold and grub come raining down. We'll not be giving this up. I see. Looks like we'll have to rely on force of arms then. Arr! Arr! Help me. And we're clear. Bye-bye, pirates. We've driven off all the pirates. Your people will suffer no more indignities at their hands. Oh, that is joyous news. Here is your pay, as promised. Thank you very much. And if you find yourself in need again, do not hesitate to send word. Of course, of course. All of you put on a most marvelous show. Such combat skills. To be honest, I was expecting Commander Grail to be here today. When I saw just you, nothing more than, no offense, a band of children, well, I will admit to be a bit tad nervous. I apologize for troubling you. Unfortunately, Commander Grail had other pressing matters to attend to. Oh no, don't apologize, there's no need. After all, you got rid of those brigands, and you did it impeccably well. It's fine. It's a fine compliment you pay, sir, but it is our pleasure. As a matter of fact, you are more than good enough to be in the Royal Army if you so desired. Especially your Commander Grail. He's far and away better than most any general I've seen hereabouts. What I mean to say is, don't you think your running off pirates is a bit beneath you? That's not... Don't get me wrong now. You certainly helped us all of us simple folk out. Even so, it seems to me the proper place for you and your Commander Grail is in service of the Korean throne. Well, that's what this old man thinks. We and Commander Grail are quite satisfied with the work we do now. You've nary a selfish bone among you. Well then, rest assured, we'll speak again if problems arise. Thank you again. He obviously doesn't know Ch.4 or Ch.3 very well. Titania? Something amiss? No, of course not. Our mission is complete, and that's all that matters. You did well. You did well today, every one of you. Pah! Simple jobs like this barely makes a dent in my incurable boredom. It's like that old buzzer said. There's better work out there. Something with a bit of a challenge. Ch.4. I'm joking. Joking. Come, Titania. Be honest. Don't you find the work that we do a bit disheartening, unglamorous? What? You too, Ch.3? What's gone into you? Please, look, we're not a band of money-hungry recruits. We're professionals, and we're very good at what we do. Ch.4 and I have discussed this at length. All of this mundane mercenary work is unworthy of us. We're wasting our talents. I see. You're telling me that you think Commander Grail is mismanaging us. Do I have that right? Whoa! Hold it there, right there. That's not what I'm saying at all. What is it, Titania? What's what? You seem so angry. It's not like you. Exactly. Ike's got the right of it. It's just that Look, we do good work and we help people. I want you to be proud of that. I feel that you are saying the work that doesn't bring fame and fortune isn't worth doing. That's all. Sorry. No, you're right. We are the ones who ought to apologize. Enough. Let's get going, shall we? Rest is part of our jobs too. We can't go into the next battle exhausted. Now that's a plan. I'm so hungry I could eat a wyvern. Titania. What is it? If you're looking for pride, I have it. You and my father have kept this mercenary group together, and I'm just proud to be a part of it. That's all. Ike? Pah! I'm surrounded by idealistic fools. What's so wrong with fame? What's so wrong with having money to live well? Okay. We're out to the pirates, but Shinon is a bit of a pain. Chapter 4. Roadside Battle. Okay, now we're getting to the thick of it. This chapter can be pretty tough. Hello. Ike! I've got to tell you something. Listen to this. Settle down, Mist. It's too early for you to be yelling like that. Now what's going on? Soren's back. He just arrived. Really? That's odd. He wasn't supposed to return for a while yet. I know. I wonder what he's doing back so soon. It's probably nothing to worry about. I'll go talk to him. Where is he? In the mess hall. I think he wanted to talk to Father. Right. I'll go check there. Troubling news indeed. Gather the troops. Yes, Commander. Ike, you've got time to waste, you've got time to work. Get over to the briefing room. Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on around here? Bad news. Something big is happening, and we need to formulate a plan of action. Soren! Hello, Ike. Long time. No see. I'm happy to see you're back. But what happened? I thought you were going to be studying for a while longer. It's a long story. What's the hold-up? Get over here now. Let's go. I'll fill you in later. You'll probably remember that Soren's been training with another mercenary group. Well, he's back now. And he has some unbelievable news. What news is that? It's Crimea and Dayan. They've gone to war. War? It can't be. That's why I've called everyone here. Soren has some more information. Go ahead, Soren. Alright. Take a look at this map. It's a map of Crimea. Quite detailed from the looks of it. Yes, this is the Melior. That's a typo, or it doesn't make sense in English. This is Melior, Crimea's capital. Our base of operations is right about here. Everything started 3 days ago. I needed to do some research, so I went to the archives of Melior's Royal Library. Without warning, the scream of a terrible beast, a wyvern perhaps, rent the air, and the building was rocked by a tremor. I rushed outside and saw wave after wave of knights, cavalry, and raven riders, each clad in glistening ebon armor, black as night. The Dayan army? Correct. Was there provocation? As you know, relations between Crimea and Dayan have never been friendly. However, the past centuries have seen only minor skirmishes. Nothing that has ever approached the scale of this attack. It was brutal, and without warning, Dayan laid the capital to waste. Never seen destruction on this scale before. A swift attack, devastating and brutal. A daring gambit indeed. But if it succeeds, a very well chosen one at that. Yes, the King of Dane would not hesitate to employ such treacherous tactics. What happened next? King Crimea's brother deployed the Crimean army to meet the attack. The king ordered his people to flee the city before the battle reached them. Fearing the worst, I also fled and made my way here. So we don't know how the tides of battle flow now, do we? That's right. Word of the war cannot have traveled far yet. We may be the first ones who know of it out here. You did well to bring us this information, Soren. I know some risk was involved. It was nothing. Dayan has invaded Crimea. We may be mercenaries, but this still affects us. What are we going to do? That's the question of the day. How do you see it, Titania? Crimea is the closest thing our company has to a homeland. The Crimean royal family and noble houses have been generous, providing us with many lucrative jobs. From a moral standpoint, as well as a business one, it's our best interest to help Crimea. And you, Soren? I agree on one point. We are mercenaries. We are not Crimea's private militia. No coin has crossed our palms, so I think we should stay out of it. So you would have us sit and watch as Crimea is overrun? I would. Dayan's troops are superior in both numbers and morale. The chances of Crimean victory are slim indeed. But Crimea is ruled by King Raymond, who is known throughout the land for his wisdom. And his brother, Duke Renning, is said to possess peerless valor and courage. Dayan may not find victory so easily. Valor and courage are for children's tales. In terms of military prowess, Dayan's king, Ashnard, is every bit Lord Renning's equal. Victory will hinge on troop numbers and supplies, and Dayan is superior in both. I think the outcome is painfully obvious. Curse you, Soen! Crimea is not doomed, and if they can turn aside Dayan's initial thrust and turn it into a test of endurance... With Crimean army both demoralized and ill-prepared, they simply will not be able to hold out that long. Alright, that's enough. Both of you. I hear what you say. However, we must ascertain the current situation before we decide on any action. We'll send a scouting party to get a closer look at Melior. Ike, I want you in charge of this. Assemble your men and get going. What? Me? Titania will accompany you as an advisor. Commander, you must be joking. He's just a boy, and he's had barely more than a taste of battle. What do you expect a whelp like him to accomplish? Ah, Shinon. Since you're so concerned, you can go as well. Wait, that's not what I... Blast. Who else? Ch.3, Reese, and Soren. That should do. Father, wait. Why do you want me... That was an order. Get moving. There's no time to waste. Yes, sir. Titania, I'm going out for a bit. I want you to give Ike some direction. Understood. Yes, sir. Ike, wait up. What? Here, this is for you. The regal sword. A sword? Where did you get it? From Father. He told me to come and give it to you. It's beautiful. This is the first sword you've gotten that wasn't a hand-me-down from somebody, isn't it? That's great. Yeah. Well, be careful. Oh, and bring me a souvenir, something nice. I've never been to Melior before. Missed, I'm not going on vacation. Sheesh. Okay, so... Royal Blade is pretty cool. Regal Sword, I mean. Aha. What am I talking about? go into detail in a little bit. What's up, Riss? Are you feeling alright, Ike? You haven't said a word in quite some time. I don't understand what my father's doing. Why put a new recruit like me in charge of something so important? You're going to succeed him as our commander one day. Don't you think he wants you to know... to know how to lead? Me? I don't know if I'm capable. And even if I am, that day's a long way off, right? I mean, I'm inexperienced, weak. I'm nothing compared to my father. I'm not so sure about that. When I look at you, I see a young man full of promise. Commander Grail is a great man, but I think you'll be every bit as equal. In time, you might even surpass him. Don't be ridiculous. It's just my opinion. You need not pay it to any mind. Yet, if you fear your own weakness, why not take this chance to go out and better yourself? That would be more in keeping with your personality, no? I suppose you're right. How did things look over there, Soren? Same as here. There are corpses strewn everywhere. There are quite a lot of them, especially when you consider how far we are from the capital. Are they Crimean? Judging by the armor, the vast majority of the dead are Dane soldiers. So Crimea has the upper hand. Just the opposite, I think. The Crimean soldiers were members of the Imperial Guard. That means King Raymond, or another member of the royal family, was on the move when Dane soldiers fell on them. Could it have been Lord Renning? No. As long as the Crimean army still draws breath, Lord Renning will not leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court? We've got Dayan soldiers moving in our location, and they don't look happy. You there? Who are you, and what are you doing here? We're no one you need. You're armed. Heed me. Drop your weapons and surrender. Act quickly, or else. Listen to me, fool. You're making a mistake. We're not... not going to cooperate, eh? Ready your weapons, men. Move in and kill them all. Headstrong fools. Getting caught in the skirmish was not part of the plan. But they're obviously not going to listen to us. Grail mercenaries, get ready to fight. Alright, Ike. Let's see how you handle the role of captain. Well, what are your orders, boy? We'll do what you say as long as you hurry up and spit it out. I know, I'm thinking. Give me a moment, will you, Shinon? Useless. We'll be better led by Mist rather than this soft, untested whelp. Alright, time to test ourselves then. Oh boy, this one can get complicated real quick. Mainly because we're out in the open and we have a couple of new characters with us, so let's go ahead and take a look at them. We've got Soren. He is a mage. He has wind magic. Now, magic can be kind of weak at the beginning of the game. Mainly because, you know, the swords are like giving +7 to people's overall strength and their attack. Whereas, you can see here, it's only +2 and he's only going to be doing 8. But he is level 1. So, hopefully that'll grow pretty quick. Now, Soren here, he has an ability called Adept. Certain conditions grants this unit 2 consecutive attacks. Which is nice for trying him to get leveled up and everything. It doesn't always proc. I think in this game it's based off of his speed, which means it's like his speed halved, I believe. So it's like a 4% chance of ever happening. And it'll only continue to get up as his speed goes up. So, but he is very weak right now. I mean, look at that defense. He's only got 2 defense. I mean, it's more than what Riss has, which is 0, by the way. So, we're going to go ahead and just to make sure... No, not yet. We're going to go ahead... Stop it. We're going to go ahead and actually take one of these items that Riss is holding on to here. And it's going to go to Soren. I want to give him a Seraph Robe. This increases the maximum HP of Soren, so that he's no longer going to be a liability, because usually in this map, soldiers can get around your defense and attack your mages here, so we want to make sure that does not happen and they immediately die, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Someone can actually go in and take a couple of extra items off of people. I want to take that iron sword off of you. I want to, let's see here, hand axe, that's fine, that's fine. Oscar and Boyd are not part of this. Don't know why they're not, but, you know, I guess they need to hold down the base. Even though they're really low level. I would have loved if they were here. Everyone can get a dropped item, so I think we're good. Do I need to reposition very much here? Let's see. The boss drops a javelin. The javelin is exactly like the hand axe. It's going to be 1 to 2, so he can attack in melee and throw it, so it's going to be very difficult, but his weakness, because he's a knight, is actually going to be magic, because look at that resistance, it's at 1. So, Soren would be the best person to attack him, except for his magic damage is actually pretty low to start. And he can actually go ahead and throw it at him. So, he would take damage no matter what, Soren. So gotta be careful. But the good thing about magic is that it can counter everybody. It's 1 to 2. All magic is like that. So if you see a mage, they're likely going to go ahead and be able to hit you no matter what. So you need a strong physical unit to usually take out enemy mages. But that's the best way to go about it. But I think that is everything. Actually, wait. Ike has 2 vulneraries. Does everybody have a vulnerary? I should double check. Okay, good. Let's go and save it up. And let's begin. Okay. So how shall we start? There we go. Give us a wider view of everything. Oh, and let's look into this. Oh, we don't need to do Shinon anymore. We don't really need to do Ch.3 anymore. Reese, no, we don't need to do that. So, the only one that we're going to focus on is Soren here. See how cool his animations are. Probably should have used the steel lance. Whoops. Should have used the steel lance. Whoops. Alright. Okay. So there's a lot of spearmen here. So that's a bit scary. Don't want Ike to take on too much, so let's stagger it out a bit. Get some people to go after Titania. There we go. Everyone's protected. So far, so good. Oh, I thought you doubled them. Okay, this is a lot of guys. This is scary. Alright. Time to retreat a bit. As they're coming in. Okay, let's go ahead. Actually. Yeah, you can go here. Iron Lance is fine. You can double a couple of them. Iron Sword is fine. You can hit Soren. But you're in heal mode right now, so... I need to clear them out, so Titania's gonna have to start hitting some people. Ouch. Guy. You'd rather go after Titania than Ch.3. Alright. Okay. I'm not getting why you did that. I think Titania's getting a little too much experience now. Okay. Yeah, I really should have unequipped you, actually. This was a bad idea. That's a lot of experience wasted. Okay, these archers are threatening Soren quite a bit. Gotta be careful. Can I take you out? Yes, I can. Soren should not be taken out by just one axeman or just by one archer, so as long as I can neuter them, I should be fine. Another level 5. Oh, okay. I see you want all the important stats. Very nice. Let's see. I have an idea. There we go. Soren's out of danger. That's enough defense to take no damage from these guys? Sweet. Okay, 13. How much damage can you do? 7? Good. You can take him out. Okay, so that's the main force taken out. Okay, I can take one out. Ch.3 is still too slow. And that was for Ch.3. Alright, fine. He still kills. Poke him then. Let's see here. How do I want to approach them? I want in the open. Take out these guys first, just so that they don't flank us. Okay, not in range. Good. He's already in range to be able to pick up a kill, so it shouldn't matter. Little dink. Okay. Seven times 2. Why are you doubling? Usually you don't double right now. Don't know why I'm complaining, but... Okay, so 7 damage. So if I hit you with the Steel Lance, they'll net me a kill. First level. Can it be perfect like Ike? Alright, but HP is good. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't do that because heals are actually pretty rare right now. Okay. Only 3 damage. Oh, alright. No damage. Wait, do you have your steel bow equipped? Why did you kill him so fast? Oh well. Okay. Let's try this again. But will Ike crit again? Oh no, they're all injured. Except for you. That's fine. Okay. Within range of you. Let's check these archers out. They'll share the same range. Okay, good to know. Should I provoke all of you? I haven't really given them a chance to use the vulneraries very much, have I? No one's really been injured, which is pretty nice. They can't surround her, so she can get away. I fought the Crimean army before. The Imperial Guard has some skill, but the rest are a poor joke. Which will you prove to be? Perhaps you offer me some entertainment after all? If you attacked us because you thought we were the Crimean army, you made a mistake. I left my post years ago. Now I'm nothing more than a common mercenary. That means nothing to me. You're not of Dayan. You're armed, and you're here. It's our job to destroy her. Simple, wouldn't you say? Come, dog, prepare yourself. I'd soon as avoid this bloodshed, but that seems unlikely. If that's the way it is, I'll not hold back. Good. I like that you missed. So you're the one that made the most damage. Oh yeah, and Ch.3 can really put a hitting on you. Is that worth? Oh, you're level 7. Whoa. I'd say that's worth. Oh. Oh. So you're gonna be like that, Ch.3. Okay. Yeah, that does happen. It's very much as likely as Ike getting perfect level up, but you know. Okay, 7. You can come around there. That restricts you quite a bit. Swordsman can't get around. You can. Plug up here, I think. You do 15 damage. It's going to be straight up 15 on you. But no one else will be able to attack you, so bump. I don't think he had the speed to double. I probably should have checked that first. Speed is 5. Speed is 5. We're fine. Go attack some other people. Oh? Even so, they'll not prove a match for Dane's finest. Oh good, he missed still. Oh. Oh. That little flash right there was Soren activating Adept, allowing him to attack again immediately. But didn't need to really have that happen right then. Okay, so I did get the Vulnerary. Nice, that dropped. Okay, next, walk over here. bonk the swordsman. There we go. Let's see. Okay, so I can reach. Oh yeah, I never told you about the Regal Sword. Okay, the Regal Sword. You see how it says effective damage? Okay, in this game, just take the might here, double it, then add strength. So 14 plus 10 is how much damage I'm dealing to him, because he is a knight. He is considered to be very heavily armored. Alright. Just so that he's out of the way, get rid of him. I think he's also on the heal hedge, so he'll heal for like 1 or 2 damage, just like everyone else. I'm just gonna move to Tanya here. Attack. And move back. Okay, guaranteed kill. Soren only went up 1 level, right? Yeah. But I also don't want that javelin to be wasted either, so... Speaking of which, yeah. Don't need to drop anything. And let's go. Bah! You're nothing more than a bunch of ragtag sellswords. Who are you to oppose Dea? You are so terribly ignorant of your position in this world. You refused to listen to us, and then you attacked without provocation. Is this the way of the Daean army? You're a cheeky little monkey, aren't you? Once you're dead, you'll regret sassing me. Wretched curse. You'll regret your decision to oppose Daean. Level 9. Ooh, good level up. Strength and speed is always really good. Do we suffer any casualties? Any wounded or dead? No? Excellent. Well done. I know. Taking out these Dane soldiers might have been a bad move. Hey, Shinon? What are you doing? This swine's got some nice weapons. Besides, he ain't going to complain. He won't need them where he's going. Shinon! Get a hold of yourself. We can't afford such behavior right now. Steal from the dead on your own time. What? You're judgmental, little. Soren, Shinon, stop this at once. This is no place for us to waste time bickering amongst ourselves. Let's clear out of here. We have to tell the commander what happened. Let's take this road. We should be able to cut through the forest and... Something wrong? No, as I said, this road... Wait, Ike, I just saw something move on the far side of that thicket. A wooden soldier, perhaps? Let's go have a look. Careful now. Oh no. Did you find anything, Riss? It's a woman. Leave her. We shouldn't get involved in matters that don't concern us. Oh. Thank goodness. It looks like she merely fainted. Right. We'd better take her with us for now and make sure she's alright. Give me a hand, will you, Riss? Of course. I don't like this. Okay. That's another two chapters down. I think this will be a good spot to go ahead and stop for now. Better make sure that I actually save this time. I don't want another blunder to come up again. But thank you for coming out, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed this and you have a great night. Goodbye.